Folks. Good morning. My name is Robin. It is 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ontario, Canada. It is a Monday. Some of us feel a little extra tired on Monday. They say today is Blue Monday. It's considered the saddest day of the year, but that's if we let it. That's only if we let it. And I am making a conscious effort to stay hopeful for the future, to stay aware that, yeah, this day can feel heavy. Any day can feel heavy, not necessarily the day that's on the calendar, but we're allowed to have those moments. We're allowed to feel a little heavy. Maybe you need to go to bed early, or get outside for some fresh air, or call a friend, or watch a sad movie and cry. Like, I don't know. We should let ourselves have the emotions, but maybe just not sit there too long, you know? Last night I went to bed very early, very, very early, and I slept right through. I got 12 hours of sleep. Obviously I wake up a little bit to use the washroom and stuff, but I got 12 hours of sleep. The alternative was staying awake, trying to watch something on TV or on the screen and eat some snacks. And I was feeling beat. So I went to sleep. I got a great night's sleep. So I have this little quote here in my office. It says, "The most important thing you'll ever wear is your attitude." More important than your bag, more important than the brand of your shoes, more important than how expensive your clothes are. Your attitude is the most important thing you'll ever wear. So, and I really, really believe that to be true. I was going to share a story of my high school sweetheart. The last day of school, his buddy came up to me and showed me a picture of this guy. And he's like, "My friend likes you. He sees you on the bus." I'm like, "Okay, let's see this picture in the yearbook." No, he's not my type. I end up still meeting this person and hanging out, spending some time together. He turned out to be the sweetest person on the planet. He became more attractive. Good morning. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'm just sharing a quick story that the fact that when I was shown a picture of this guy in high school, I said, "No, he's not my type." And then fast forward, we end up dating for years because he turned out to be the sweetest, kindest person. So sometimes your attitude literally will transform how people see you. You can go from average to incredible with the right attitude, and vice versa. You could be so beautiful, perfect features, but if you have a crappy attitude, you just become less attractive. So that's why I wanted to share this quote. It's stuck in my office. "The most important thing you'll ever wear is your attitude." Today apparently is considered Blue Monday, the saddest day of the year, but we are being intentional here on this channel. We are intentionally trying to stay hopeful and positive for the future through talking about our hopes and goals, limiting the news or content that brings us down, maybe taking a nap, maybe going outside for a walk. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'm jumping on. Hey, William Cotter. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Where are you around the world? Did you hear that today apparently is the saddest day of the year? Apparently they say today is the saddest day of the year. I wrote a book, 14 Days. It's more of a guide, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset, with gentle micro challenges, journal reflections. Yeah, apparently they say, hi, Chelsea. Apparently they say today is the saddest day of the year. And, Mondays are tough anyway for some of us, myself included. So I really made a point last night. I went to bed very, very early. I got so much sleep. I was outside yesterday. Thank God it was sunny here in Ontario, Canada. And I just did the things that I know fill my cup. You know that saying, like, what fills your cup? What energizes you? What makes you feel good? Those are the types of things you need to do. And don't beat yourself up too much if you're feeling a little down today. That's okay. Just don't sit in that emotion for too long. Don't let it write off too many things. Maybe call a friend. Maybe listen to a comedy show. Like if you're ever feeling down, there's free like clips of comedians on YouTube. You can figure out which comedian you like by just listening to a little sample, and then create a playlist of the things that bring you joy, videos that make you smile. Hey, some of my live streams have some pretty great content in it. Like rewatch something. Have a playlist called like energizing, and save the videos that make you feel hopeful, excited for the future, that give you ideas. Save it in a playlist on YouTube, and then you can refer to that back when you're feeling low. Oh, Jesus. Justin's in a great mood today. Justin F9 says, "It looks like you smell like cat piss," Justin says. Not today, Justin, but thanks for your kind comment. Listen, there will be some people in your world today that are trying to bring you down, people that are trying to hurt your feelings. There's going to be examples of jerks, needy people, mean-spirited people, but those people are hurting, friends. Those people are hurting. Anyone that's going to purposely try to bring others down, they're hurting themselves. Oh, okay. Justin's not being mean. He was just trying to, he says here, laugh out loud. Sorry, I was just for a laugh, not being mean. Okay, thanks, Justin. I appreciate you saying that. Because today apparently is Blue Monday. I don't know if you've heard, they say that today is the saddest day of the year, but I will not let that happen to me. And I've had a couple examples. I do check my work email before I jump on live stream just to see if anything needs to be done. And yeah, there's stuff there. I could see some stuff, some demands and such. And I'm just going to take a deep breath, work as efficiently as possible, and do my best. Isn't that all we can do, folks? Hey, are you live? Yeah, I'm absolutely live. We got Jay, Veg, Jay. Yeah, I'm here. Justin says, have a great day. Yeah, you will excel this week and keep up the great positive work. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate your kind comment. Jay Vag says, why? I am live today to get ahead of Blue Monday. Apparently they say this Monday is the saddest Monday of the year. It could be credit card bills. It could be the cold winter. We're here in Ontario, Canada. It's cold. It's snowy. I got a shovel on my lunch break today. And, oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Chelsea. Chelsea Girl 278 says, thank you for bringing our spirits up. That's my goal. That's my goal. JVEG says the same. Yeah, you know what? Today they say is Blue Monday. I'm not going to let it bring me down. I'm going to be prepared that things are going to come at me today that I don't like, that there's going to possibly be challenges. There's going to be some people that maybe upset me a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of get ahead of it by being aware of it. And I'm not going to let it write off my whole day. I'm not going to let one person's email, comment, statement bring me down. I'm going to focus on all my blessings. Hey, JVEG says I might have a snow day today. Oh, we had a snow day on Thursday. I shared a post on Thursday about our snow day and what I would do if I had a snow day. I would just create and draw and paint and have coffee in my bed with my fur blanket. What would you do on your snow day? It's easy to get caught up in chores. My house needs dusting. You know, I got to send some emails for personal matters and handle personal affairs. But sometimes, you know, it's okay to put yourself first, your needs first. Get outside, play in the snow. I played in the snow yesterday and it was beautiful. My next vlog will be a little bit about that. I do some vlogs on here as well. Oh yeah, Mateo says Thursday's snowfall was killer. Yeah, it was a lot of snow, Mateo, if you're in Ontario, Canada. Yes. Chelsea says, yes, also in cold Ontario, considering moving to BC. Oh my God, BC looks lovely. I've never been there, Chelsea. It's actually written in my journal that I'm going to travel to BC, so I know it's going to happen. Everything I write in my journal comes true. Amy Lewis says, Ontario, yes, represent, folks. Us here in Ontario, we've been hit hard with snow. Yesterday was a beautiful day, depending on where you were. It's so interesting. In the front of my house, it was windy. In the back of my house, it was beautiful. So beautiful. Not my live stream, my next vlog, I'm going to work on it. I am working on it right now. It's got some clips of that. I think my next vlog is going to be kind of talking about what we can do when we feel down. What can we do when we're feeling low energy or blah or hopeless for the future or feeling like nothing's ever going to change for me. Nothing ever works out for me. We don't want to say those things. Those are forms of affirmations. If you say like, oh, I have bad luck or nothing ever works out for me, I need you to know that those are affirmations, folks, and we don't say those things anymore. I never used to say that I was lucky, and now I consider myself a very lucky person, and almost daily, something proves to me that I am lucky. So, help others or animals. Yeah, Chelsea, that's a great idea. If you're ever feeling low, you're not sure what to do, you're feeling hopeless for the future, help others or help an animal. Chelsea, I love that. That's incredible. Maybe we'll do a live stream about that. After my vlog, maybe we'll do a live stream. This last weekend's live stream was about social anxiety and tips and tricks that we can handle social anxiety when we feel it coming on. And that live stream now has over 800 views. Like, you can rewatch some of the live streams that we've done here and get value out of them. Oh, I hope you'll feel better, Chelsea says. Yeah, you know what I do? I do feel really good. I feel like I have control over my emotions. I know what to do when things are feeling rough. And sometimes it's okay to just feel rough. Like, maybe if you want to have a Sunday day in your pajamas, like, go for it. You know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to get things done, and it's okay to just chill if you need to, right? Take a nap. I got 12 hours of sleep last night. This is my book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. It's actually a guide. Micro challenges, affirmations, real affirmations to change the way we're thinking about ourselves, about our lives. Sometimes we say things, like I said, like, this never works out for me. I always get the hard stuff. People don't understand me. Those are affirmations, folks. We don't want to say those things anymore. They're not true. Whatever we repeat, whatever we think, whatever we believe, our brain is so intelligent that it will look for evidence to prove us right. So why would you want to prove yourself right that you have bad luck? If you knew, if you realized that everything you thought up here and everything you believe to be true would actually materialize in your real life, you would be so careful with the things that you say and the things that you think about. And ever since I've learned this stuff, it's taken me many, many years to foster an abundant mindset. I've put a lot of the tips and tricks and affirmations and journal prompts right here in my book. It's available on Amazon. It feels great to have something positive in the world because it took me many, many years to foster an abundant mindset. And I'm hoping that if there's any way that I could help you get there faster, if that's something that you want, right? If you recognize that there's thoughts in your mind that you don't want anymore, that they're not helping you, they're not serving you, and you want to do something about it, listen, you don't have to grab a copy of the book. You've got everything you need inside of you. But if you want a little help from someone that has literally transformed their mindset, and I am still evolving, I'm still evolving. Just being here live on this channel, I'm 45 years old. You know, before I start my real job, I try to fit in this type of thing, and my real job is quite demanding. It takes much more than 40 hours a week. But I love to do this positive. Oh, that book is a scam, Alex King says. Oh, Alex, I hope one day that you see that there's a lot of good people in the world and they do want to do good things. And everything, I mean, my Wi-Fi connection, thank you, Chelsea, you're so sweet. I appreciate you sticking up for me. But even this Wi-Fi single, folks, this costs money. You have to pay a bill, right? So come in, but I'm on live. Don't be negative, Nancy, Chelsea says to Alex. Alex says my book is a scam, Tommy.
That's nice.
Oh, look, this is my son, 14 years old. What a beautiful boy he is. This book, you don't need to buy the book. Okay, you have everything you need inside of you, Alex. If you want to change your mindset and start believing good people are good, you have everything you need inside of you to change. You don't have to buy the book. You don't have to buy the book. But if you want support and help to change your mindset, I would be happy to be your partner. This live stream. Give me one more minute if you have a private question, because I got to go on to my real job.
Am I going to shovel now?
Yes, please. It's up to you if you think now's a good time. Tommy's going to shovel the front. I'm going to shovel the back. Thanks, Tommy. I'm going to be signing off now to go to my real job. But folks, again, you have everything you need inside you. You don't need to buy anything. You just have to work on the mindset and your thoughts. There are a lot of good people in the world doing good things. If you are focused on the negative or only seeing examples of the wrong people, life is a reflection of our own mindset, folks. Once you start working on yourself, you will see the whole world around you change. I promise you. I've done it for myself, and I hope to help join you on your journey. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet, Chelsea. I'll let him know. I have a good kid. He's going to shovel the front. So on my lunch break, I have to shovel the back. Thank you, guys. Chelsea, pleasure meeting you. I wish you all an incredible, incredible day. Thank you so much.